Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Rummenigge. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rafael Leao. That's an excellent interception. Oh, they could break here. Oh, played right into his path. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Bastoni makes the interception. Belletti, nicely spread. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's Hullet. Quarter of an hour played. Belletti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Vieira. Can he finish? Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia. Chouameni. Williams. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's in on great hits! And he's done it! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's not going to reach. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Back into the middle. Surlot. He's got the shot away! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well played and well cleared.
Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Has been indicated.
Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to get it clear. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's another good win of the ball. Kvaratskhelia. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Vieira. Here's Rafael Leao. Rice. And it's Hullet. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Now it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Oh, he's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's a sharp
The
pass.
attendance for this match was 60,332.
Chiellini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pull it. Costa Curta. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, well played. Nico Williams. It's Belletti.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15, Rafael Leao. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
And that's definitely
Messi.
not his best.
Substitutions taking place.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free. Has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Arsenal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Solot, showing good feet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. He's found some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
In for a header! Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be one.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
time.
but the execution was lacking. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. He is through here. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Solot claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.